All right, and we are back for our last video, notes of Unit 7, Lesson 3, using the Pythagorean theorem in the real world. Last page here, we're going to go over a couple more real-world examples. That's what our whole lesson is about. Okay. Using the play outlined in the image here for the football game, how many yards does a player on the right, number 22, need to run in order to cut off the running back? The Super Bowl was last night when I recorded this video. Good timing. Although this was a Giants and an Eagles player, not who played. Spoiler. Tom Brady won again. Crazy, right? All right. 30 yards, 40 yards. How far does he have to run to cut the player off before he gets to the end zone? Okay. We know that A is 40, B is 30. How far does he have to run? Well, we have 40 squared plus 30 squared, and that should equal the distance number 22 needs to run. We have 40 squared plus 30 squared is 2,500, and that equals x squared. And then lastly, we take our square roots, and the answer is that number 22 has to run 50 yards to catch player number 44. It's a long way. All right, we've got a guy in his house. It's on fire. Fireman needs saving. The firefighter needs to save the man from the burning building. How long does his ladder need to be in order to reach the top of the house? House is 40 feet tall. Ladder is 60 feet away. How tall does that ladder need to be? We've got 40 squared plus 60 squared equals our unknown x squared. Okay, see if you can figure that out before I solve it. Pause the video. We know that 40 squared plus 60 squared is 5,200, and that should equal x squared. And again, we take our square roots. X is approximately 72.1 feet, or the square root of 5,200 to be exact. All right, last problem here. And again, if you remember our first lesson in the converse, we talked about what all this is for, firefighting, can use it to buy a TV. Well, Antonio's new TV has a 42-inch diagonal. Okay. It's a 42-inch diagonal. It is 30 inches wide. We want to know how tall is the TV. Well, that looks like a Pythagorean theorem problem, but instead of missing the hypotenuse this time, we are missing a leg. And we said when we're missing a leg, we want to do c squared minus a squared equals b squared. Well, c is 42 minus a is 30, and that's going to be our b squared. Well, 42 squared minus 30 squared, that's 864, and that's going to equal x squared. Last step is to take that square root, which is approximately 29.4 inches. And now you know, if you want to buy a 42-inch TV, you have to have a space that is about 30 inches tall, 30 inches wide, or else it will not fit. There you go. All right, that is the last question for our lesson here. If you have any questions about this, please let me know, like or comment on the video. Send a message in Schoology, whatever it is that you need to do. Have a great day. We will see you in class.